Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to a special Let's Play. Today I'm going to be starting No, I Am Not a Human. So every October I like to play a scary game in honor of the spooky season. And this was recommended by a few members of my community, and I'll be honest, I really don't know much about this game. But based on the art style, very creepy, very off-putting. So I don't know what to expect. But only one way to find out, not much more else to say. Let's give this a try. Let's play No, I'm Not a Human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Oh gosh, okay. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Already a little freaky having it actually be, like, realistic. It's almost like an FMV or something. But very uncanny valley. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Like, the backgrounds are realistic, but the people just look a little... ooh, a little off. That's... Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Whoa. Oh, okay. Man, they're just jumping, throwing me right in here. Okay, I have to make sense of the controls. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Okay, I'll say same as it ever was. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, let's say, how are your wife and daughter holding up? Is this the person that we were talking to at the beginning of, like, in the intro? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Actually, let me just... Okay, I just moved over the webcam because I didn't want it blocking. That's the problem when you play a new game. I was like, oh, I realized I was blocking stuff, so... Alright, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, we actually get to explore, check things out here. Okay, cool. Oh, I hope they're drunkards and not dead people. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh man, it's a situation where it's, like, I have to keep an eye out of, like, the doors and the windows and make sure people aren't, like gonna break into my place. Can I... oh, okay, we can use the phone. Oh, looks like I can't use the phone. Cigarette 0 remaining. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh gosh, it is. There's, like, multiple windows. Oh gosh, am I just gonna have to run around and, like, just make sure that people aren't gonna come into my home? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, probably trying to find some food. If I get frickin' zombie dogs coming in, I'm quitting the game. I'm turning it off. Okay, there's not much that seems to be able to be used right now. Radio. I can't use the radio. Oh, kombucha. Save. Ooh. So it says ×1. Oh, do I don't know if I do like I use up the kombucha to, like, when I save? Is that how it works? that's the case, I don't want to use that right now because I just started. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, the music and the just how it looks is just so off-putting. It's like I'm looking through the world and with like night goggles. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh gosh, okay, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yeah, the world is ending, but that's fine. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Oh god, if only someone could justify what's going on. Okay, I just heard something behind me. Okay, I can use the radio now. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the level is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength or wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay, left click and hold on the right knob. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Doesn't seem like it's anything right now. Oh, okay. Something here. Oh, hello. This is probably emergency services dispatch. Can you describe... Oh, this is freaky. Can you describe what you are seeing? Is there... Oh. What they'd be seeing is they're afraid. No, it's the sun. Oh, do not. Oh my gosh, this is. Okay, do not do not leave the house. Something. Oh, do not leave the house until maybe like dusk? Until dark. Okay. I was so bad at that, the game just was like, no. You can't use it anymore. It looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Alright, I'm gonna have to learn how to use that a little bit better. I did not do so well. Something we already knew, it says do not leave until dark. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Don't get why it's in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Damn, this is a really depressing looking place. At least we can explore now. One of those magazines where you've got to finish or find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Nope, got the calendar. Oh, right, that's my neighbors here. I forgot about that. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes, only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them somebody's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Ooh. Very interesting. So it's kind of like, now, I never saw the movie, but I know the gist of it. The Thing. It's making me think of The Thing, where people can, like, the creature, the monster, the thing, can imitate other people And I think there's like specific signs you have to look out for in order to test it to see if they're the thing or if they're a real person. Ooh, this is really interesting. I'm afraid we can, all we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh gosh, do I have to write this down? Oh shoot, okay. I hope the game is gonna... Just to be on the safe side, I always keep a book on hand in case I play a game where I have to write stuff down. I don't know if this is one of those games where you have to, like, keep an eye out. Like, to make sure that you write stuff down. 981379. I hope the game will keep track of this, but I don't know. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I like how I've had one conversation, I'm like, yep, that's enough conversations for me. Okay, so I can't look out the window during the day, it looks like. Is there anything in here I can use? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. It doesn't look like there's really anything inside, unfortunately. That's too bad. Can I take a bath? Can I take a shower? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Also, there was these things. Unfortunately, my webcam is covering it, but there's two little things at the top. I don't know what that represents. It almost looks like a life bar or something, but I don't know. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it does keep track of the number. Good, good, good. So what happens if I dial it now? Invalid. Interesting. Is it because he's not there right now? Or did he give me a fake number anyway? Okay. No one will be out in the street at this time of day. Okay, I think I've probably explored everything. I've been in the kitchen. There's not... It's a pretty small place. Bedroom. Hall. Yeah, I've already been here. Okay, well, let's knock back that beer and go to bed, and I guess we'll see what happens at nighttime. Okay, let me grab the beer. Oh, can I get in the fridge? Ah, there we go. Okay. So I've got 4 of them. I don't have much. I have pickles. There seems to be a bug of some kind in here. And the only thing I can have is the beer. Okay, the beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay, so it seems like that's my energy level. Those things that are in the top left corner. It said something about, like, you know, because it's so hot, you only have so much energy, I guess. Okay. So now we should... Oh, I didn't notice that. Loneliness and isolation. Okay, let's check the door. Oh gosh, hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Ooh, what's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Oh, I should have asked, like, can you give more information about your dad? How did you get here, One Piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day! You're on your own, kid. I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay, so that did seem to be... Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. That did seem to be... Oh, Jesus. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Alright, I'll say, sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Alright, let's say, why do you think it will be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Okay, so this is the whole thing, right? No, I'm not a human. That's the name of this, so we have to determine. This guy just looks off. And then again, everybody in this game looks off. Everyone, it's like an uncanny valley thing. I've said it. It's just, he's too long. His limbs are too long. His torso is way too long. I don't know if that's just the way, like, he's drawn, or if he actually is one of these visitors. But the guy did say, like, I have to be careful to make sure I'm not by myself, so I'll say come in. Okay, at least I can see his face now. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, so I've got someone here now. Oh gosh, another one? Oh shit. Oh, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Great. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh, heh, heh. I actually worked at the register, at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Alright, what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Oh my gosh, how many people are gonna come at night? I don't know. She looks off too. It's like... I don't know if this is like the people are drawn this way and on purpose, probably to make you like they all look slightly not human. If that's just the style of the game. I can't be letting everybody in, but okay, I'm gonna let her in too. Alright, come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I feel like I'm being too trusting. I feel like I don't... Oh my gosh, another person? I need to check on the people who are here. Oh, yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else has been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Okay, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? No, you should leave. Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just see if your neighbor is more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shroom dick. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I check up on the people? Can I, like, talk to them? I can't. Shoot. So what happens, like, if they are visitors? Do they just kill me in my sleep or something? I don't know what to do. So it seems so far that it's like, I can't access the radio at night. Okay, I just have to hope, I guess, that I didn't let anybody in that is a visitor. I'm hoping I'm doing this correctly. I don't know. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white... Oh, okay. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, cool. Now, can I check the people that I let in and see if they, check their teeth? Okay, for now, let's see if I can get anything from the radio. And now for something programmed. Yes, I'm a human. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Okay, just something your photos to us by email at... Come on, let's try and figure this out. Yes, I am a human verification agency and will handle the rest. Okay. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so are they going to be in the kitchen? They are not in the kitchen. There's beers here. Beers are out. Don't take my beers. Shoot, where are they? Okay. Oh my gosh, he's so freaky. Okay. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Oh, okay. So that's what those things are for. So I only have... So if I need to test him, that uses up one of my energy levels. So let's try this. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. What? Pull out the gun? Oh my gosh. So, okay, so if I sense that they're a visitor, I can kill them. Good to know. Okay. I'm pretty sure that woman, she did not seem to have very good teeth, from what I remember. Where the heck is she? Oh, she's just... Oh, hey, just chilling in the storage room. That's cool, girl. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay, so let's test her. What do you want to check? The teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Oh no. Does that mean that she's got perfect white teeth if she said she's been at the dentist? I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh shit, pull out the gun, pull out the gun. Pull out the gun. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her! Shoot her! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I damn! So I can't even base it, because I thought I remember she looked kind of scraggly. I thought her teeth were, pretty janky when I was talking to her, but I can't even trust that. I appreciate the fact they blur it out. Damn, that escalated. So I did it. I identified a visitor. Okay, cool. That's intense. This is crazy. Hey man, don't mind the gunshot. Was there something you wanted? Apparently he didn't hear it, I guess. It was just across the hall. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears and the beer foam doesn't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? This dude's gonna drink all my beer, isn't he? Okay, just leave my beer alone, man. Okay. Whoa, I can't get over... That's crazy that... So I'm wondering if maybe sometimes do they just give you, like, wrong information? Or is it always correct about, like, what if the visitors, what if they learn how we can identify people and they can change it somehow? So what was interesting with her, I wonder what would have happened if I had heard her out, though. Was she truly, like, how do you become a visitor? It said, like, did she honestly not remember becoming a visitor? Or was she just playing me? Like when she said, oh, I went to the dentist recently and I don't remember doing that. Like how much of that was her acting? Anyway, maybe we should check up on the neighbor and see how he's doing. Be like, man, one just came to my house. I wonder if at any point maybe the neighbor, maybe he's going to come back and maybe he'll have turned into a visitor. Or maybe I just won't hear from him anymore because he'll be dead. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. You got any questions? Alright, you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Alright, how many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Oh! Oh, shit. So is there situations where maybe someone just happens to have really nice teeth and I just killed her? Maybe she truly was at the dentist and got her teeth. But I mean, the story she was telling me about how she was like kicked out of her house and like lost her job, how would she be able to afford to go to the dentist and get like perfect veneers or whatever? So, oh man, this can cause some real bad paranoia. Nobody knows how many signs it takes to be. So like I could just kill an innocent person. It says it's probably best not to jump to conclusions. Well, I did. I got an achievement for identifying a visitor, so I'm assuming I did that correct. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. You know what? Based on her story about how she lost her job, I like to believe that I was correct there. So maybe I have to kind of extrapolate information from them and see if their stories line up and then decide from there. Like, do I get punished other than the moral knowledge of, like, knowing I may have killed someone innocent? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for Rust. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Oh, okay. I don't think I have a TV, so I have to find it on the radio. Okay, good to know. So I'll also have to be aware of that, of like, if, oh, I need to check. I could become a visitor. Oh. Oh, would I have to shoot myself? Screw this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, that's really all I can do today, so I guess I'll go to bed and try again and see what happens tonight. Oh, this is very cool. I like this. It's very creepy. Hello there, human! How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape the torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I mean, this guy seems very suspicious. The fact he calls me human in all caps, but... This could just be a red herring. It's like maybe he's just a religious nut, and he's actually a human. But no. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold cigarettes. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Oh, so they can bribe me. They can give me things. Interesting. Okay, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Before I forget, you got any beer? Okay, so I got an achievement as well. Oh, shit. I see... Man, that was quick. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. Well... You're not gonna do well here, girl. I have beer. The dude just... I let this dude in. He's just gonna take my beer, apparently. Or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Well, lady... The nerve of this woman to come here and make all of these demands. It's not a hotel. Thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is then. Oh, you turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Yeah, she looked a little demonic there as she left. Oh, alright, wait for the next person. Yep, there they are. Okay. Oh, there, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. They seem a little too, like, nice. I don't know. It seems like this is... They're trying to appeal to my humanity. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up. Well, dude, I already got a cuckoo in here, so... Alright, can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I got bad vibes. I'm gonna say you should go. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Yeah, like the whole thing about, like, I would have liked to hear from her. It almost was like she was a puppet or something. Oh, should I save? I'm gonna go ahead and save. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Okay, so yeah, it's gone. So it is like a manual save system, and I only have so many. So that sucks. Alright, I'm so nervous to talk to this guy in the morning to see if he truly is just like a crazy person or if he's a visitor. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Okay, here we go. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh shit, they're like zombies. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Okay, so thankfully I've only got one person here, so I can check the dude. I can check his fingernails and I can check his teeth. Oh, something your eyes. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth have filth appeared? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Okay, I gotta get that number. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah, I'm losing it. There we go. 777460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, hopefully that number got saved. So I can become a visitor too? Interesting. Okay, let's try and find this guy. For now, though, let us check and see. Oh no! Oh no, the phone number didn't save. Shit. Well, that sucks. Okay, so he's not in the kitchen. Office? No. I am so afraid I'm gonna, like, turn around and he's just gonna be behind me if he actually is. Oh, this guy's still here. I thought he was... Okay. What, is there something you wanted? Are things better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Why is everyone so fucking weird? Okay, I gotta find this other dude. Where is he? Bathroom, maybe? Just sitting on the sink, or I don't know what he's on, as you do. I'm listening, human, speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human, I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who have landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn. Why'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself to oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun, Oh, holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the souls of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Okay, dude, I gotta check you. Now, here's the other thing, too. I'm assuming we're gonna get, like, possibly more tests, or, like, more things to test for. So the situation is, I'm wondering, is, like, do the visitors, do they have all those traits? Or only some of them? Because, like, dirt under the fingernails, that can be explained by so many things. Perfect white teeth. This doesn't seem to be a very well-to-do area, so I can imagine, like, that would be very obvious, but because it seems like kind of a working class area, like dirt under the nails, that would be kind of tough for me. So that's my thing, is like the dude from yesterday that I tested, his teeth were fine. But if I were to check and he had dirt under his fingernails, like, am I like, okay, you're a visitor? So let's check the teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it, martyrs. You can see it for yourself. Okay, his teeth are pretty white, but they're not perfect. I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Okay, I'll leave him alone. Okay, so I'm gonna check his fingernails. As you wish. Behold the holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them, and open beer bottles, of course. Okay, he's good. Alright, you're fine. You're just crazy, but that's fine. Alright, let's call the neighbor. I'm really bummed out about that whole thing with the phone number on the radio. I was hoping it would have saved it automatically. So maybe I do have to write some numbers down. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, thanks. You take care too. I hope he's gonna be okay. What does the cigarette do exactly? Does it, like, get some of my energy back? I'll save it for now. Okay, I'll go ahead to sleep. So the thing is, like, is it beneficial for me to have a whole bunch of people in here? Because, like, I only have so much space, and, like, I don't know how long they're going to stay. Like, are they staying indefinitely, or are they going to leave after a while? So many questions. Oh, howdy. What do you want? This is the dude that's on the cover. I'm guessing he's the guy, the pale man that the neighbor was just talking about. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Oh, so I can lie, and he could be like, nah, you're lying. You are alone, and then he would come in. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ooh. Freaky. Oh yeah, I can look out though. Oh shit. You see a group of armed I haven't even thought about looking through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Well, guys, you just missed him. I don't know how you missed him, but... Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one place too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Alright, why are you traveling? See what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our home, and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out, every last one. Alright, you want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, you'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with those crafty varmints. Alright, he can come in. Knew you weren't soft, you got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out, won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Yeah, I know. I want to look through this window. Okay, the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Damn, so if I had... Well, I guess I can't look out the window during the day, so I wouldn't have seen it anyway. So, we meet again. I remember things were different. Bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I'll say in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. What? Okay. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with that information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, okay? Okay, so remember that. Let the cat in. If it's a literal cat, of course I'll let the cat in. But I'm wondering if it's someone's gonna mention something about a cat. Oh, is that a cat or a dog? Anyway, sorry, distracted. Or maybe someone's gonna look cat-like. So just, I have to be aware of that. Let the cat in. Oh, smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, wait a minute, does that mean I have a visitor here? Oh, shit. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Oh shit, no, I need to, what? Someone died here. Shit, okay. Alright, first I need to check the radio for any other information. So I'm like... Also, what happened to the one that the woman I killed at the beginning? Like, am I just keeping that? I assume I would have thrown the corpse out eventually, right? Okay, come on. Come on. Shit, I'm not getting anything. I'm terrible at this. This might be super important information and I can't seem to get it. Like, usually I can at least make out a little bit of what they're trying to say, but I got nothing. Oh, I'm getting something. Oh. Shit, how... Oh my gosh, I can't... How something... I can't get any of this one. Damn, AJ, something... Damn... Wow, this one was useless for me. I got nothing out of that. Wow, awful. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Someone went to the trouble of packing it all nice and neat for me, though. God, I'm so afraid I'm just gonna open the door. He's like, hey, I took care of that for you. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Yeah, why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Oh, it's because, like, I guess he can't be alone? I see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? Alright, how'd you survive out there if you were alone? It's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Okay, so... Okay, so that would have been the tall guy. The tall guy died. Like, this guy seems to be fine. I guess I could check his, check his eyes. Look at my dark eyes. I use them to absorb the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. Ooh, they're pretty bloodshot, aren't they? Ooh. Okay, I'm choosing to believe he might just have bloodshot eyes, maybe from staring into the sun, right? The sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish those all for the sins of 1,000 years, and the visitors, those shadow mad blasphemers have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them, no, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. Right, let's see, how many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Many. Believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn into the righteous flames of the sun, but know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday, we'll all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night I feel like my wife is leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. Sometimes he seems to have moments of, like, lucidity. Oh, I can check myself. Okay, let's check my teeth. Oh. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, I only have one left. So that's really interesting that I could be a visitor. Okay, I feel like I need to check this guy for at least one thing. Alright, let's check the teeth. Oh no! He's got perfect teeth. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Oh. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Like, the idea of him being like a ranger, he looks really rough, and yet he's got perfect teeth. He could say the same thing about his hands, though, right? He could be like, oh, I'm a hunter. Of course I'm gonna have dirty hands. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Oh, this is so stressful. It's just the fact that, like, he just got here, and the night he got here, someone died, right? Shoots. So I have to make my choice, like, right then and there. Alright, well, let's hope I don't freaking die. Let's hope I don't die during the night, because I let this hunter in. Okay, so we've got 2 people. I'm like, do I really need to let anybody else in? Oh, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Alright, are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. They shouldn't take much of your time. Alright, why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some of it if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our lab. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Wait, do I need to pack? I'm not leaving with you. Should I just wait for something to happen? Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh! Okay, he just took someone. Okay, oh, so this is interesting. So, like, I have to make sure that situations like this, I have one person left. Thank goodness I've got somebody. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus, blah blah blah, or are they freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. Alright, do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, hashing mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always want to end up in a movie someday. Alright, just because I find him entertaining, I'm gonna let him in. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick peek out. Okay, the entire of shoulders that are dead. It looks like there's a massacre. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh shit, that makes me think. I'm like, if those are the FEMA guys, does that mean that the FEMA guy that just showed up Oh, shoot, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Shit, this is freaky as fuck. So does that mean the FEMA guy was, like, a visitor? Oh, hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Wait, who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Oh, is this the girl? Is this the daughter of the neighbor? Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh god, against my better judgment, I feel like... I don't know, this feels so bad to turn a kid away. I'll let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, this might have been a mistake. I don't know if that was the right choice to make. I don't know. Watch, that kid's totally gonna kill me. Oh, the cat! Hi! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you... who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh gosh, I just let a lot of people in. I let a lot of people in. Shit. That may have been a mistake. The damn kid got me. I can't turn a kid away. And the guy did say to let the cat in, but I mean, that guy could have been a visitor himself. I don't know. I feel like I made a mistake. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Okay. See... Alright. Oh god, Jesus, that is... Oh, that cat is horrifying looking. Can I throw this cat at a visitor? Okay, buddy. Alright, let's check the radio. I find this very difficult to do. There might be an easier way to do it, but... Oh, anxious. Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay, I'm writing this down because the last time it didn't put down the phone number for me. Okay, 891533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, well that's something at least. Okay, let's check on it. Now what was I gonna say? Now with her, not to stereotype, but I feel like as a... Oh, what the fuck? I have a basement? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I didn't even know I had a basement. So I feel like women are probably more likely to have hairless armpits, right? Guys, especially someone like a hunter, and a children too. Like I feel like she's not gonna have hair on her armpits, so that's kind of pointless. But this dude, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check your armpits, my dude. More signs, more easier we can find those environments. Okay, he's good. I'm a normal fella, son. Don't know what you don't expect to see. Alright. Still a little suspicious that someone died right after I let that guy in. I am so afraid to go into the basement, but... Are those potatoes? I have many potatoes. Oh, I have lots of... But somebody went in during the night and found my basement. That is concerning. Unless that was me. But at least I've got a lot of provisions, so that's good. Because the neighbor was saying something about how, like, oh, you stocked up, that's good. But when I looked at my fridge, I really don't have much. Speaking of which, I probably should call... Okay, I do have the phone roulette. I do wish I had got that number, though, for the, to be able to call about, like, sending the pictures in. So let's check. 1379. Okay, so I guess that is the neighbor's daughter who showed up. I'm surprised that my my guy didn't say something like, specifically say something about her being the daughter of the neighbor. Be like, what happened to your dad? Is he okay? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It'd make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Alright, you said your friends wouldn't answer? Yeah. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check with them, and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends? The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple, and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. Alright, I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough... Okay, so now we can learn more about our character. We got a little bit out of it from, like, looking around the house. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of the family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you've went through. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? So, yeah, I wonder if the cigarette, like, if that gives me an extra... Okay, it's been a while since I smoked, so it doesn't tell me what it does, so we'll try using it. Okay, it does. So, as I figured, it gives me one, like, energy back. Alright, we need to talk to... we gotta talk to this girl. She's freaky. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay. I'm gonna the little girl's the one I'm suspicious of the most. I hate to say it, but I want my mommy. Alright, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Alright, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Ugh. Alright, we'll test. Okay, we'll test. I'm not gonna test the armpits. Her eyes could be bloodshot from crying all the time, so I can't say that. The hands could be dirty because she's a girl. Like, she's a kid, probably playing in the dirt, so we're gonna go with the teeth. I have baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Alright, you're good. Here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Just pull the gun out on a little girl. I'm not doing that. Okay. I wonder if the reason that the really tall guy, I wonder if the reason that he died was because maybe the hunter sensed that he was a visitor and killed him? I don't know. All right, we're gonna test. You test? Huh. Yes, be sure of something. All right, let's go with hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? Oh. Oh, probably because of having a cat. I just noticed all the scratch marks on her hand. Kitty. He insists Kitty's alive. Lucky Kitty. It make large pain in hand and ass. It didn't seem like her hands were dirty. Like, I guess as a ballet dancer, I would assume she probably takes good care of herself. Okay, I think we're good. So we've got 3 people so far. Can I pet the kitty again? Does that do anything? Does having a good relationship with the cat, will that... Oh, I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Alright, well, guess we can test... Oh, I can test myself. I did have perfect teeth, unfortunately. Oh, shit! I forgot about this guy! Oh my gosh, that's right. Sup, dude? What were you doing during... Sorry, what were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now... No more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in town. Booyah. Okay. So we'll test him. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Okay, the eyes. Dude's obviously a stoner. He's gonna have bloodshot eyes. Hands, probably got stuff under his hands, maybe from rolling joints. So I'm gonna say either the teeth or the armpits. I'm gonna guess this guy probably does not shave his armpits, so let's check the armpits. Hold up, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first. Smooth of a baby butt. Almost, bro. Like, think about it. What's all this grody pit hair for anyway? Stone Age was over like a year ago, man. Bugs aren't feasting on us, and we totally don't need it for warmth, so yeah, I don't vibe with it. Fuck, I wish I hadn't used my thing. I could have checked his teeth. Sorry, man. Relax, it's cool if you don't shave. Live your life. We can talk it out, homie. Shoot him. Oh, man, I thought we were vibing. You're dead. I misidentified a visitor. No, I got it wrong. I'm sorry, man. Shit. Oh no. So if it wasn't for the fact that it was my first time doing that, I got an achievement, would I have even known? I guess, because there was the woman. When I shot the woman, her body was still there. Oh, so that means that the tall guy, he wasn't a visitor because his body was in a body bag. So I guess, like, if you get it right, if it's a visitor, their body is still visible. You can see it. But when I shot him, he wasn't a visitor. His body was immediately in a bag. So that's how you can tell that you fucked up. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Oh. Dude he just wanted clean armpits. And he died for it. If I hadn't wasted it on the girl, I could have checked his teeth. But who knows, maybe he would have had white teeth, and then I would have still shot him. I feel really guilty about that. Next time if that happens, I'm gonna see what happens. I should have heard him out. The cat! Okay, the cat's fine. I thought the cat was dead. I was so scared. Okay, let's see. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. So we've got... Still have 3 people. Oh, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you... Oh. When will you return? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Oh, what happens if I say I'm not interested? You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, they're taking the girl! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, I got a FEMA notice. Oh, so you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, it's a good thing that I had a good amount of people here. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skull has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling the grisly displays a threat, probably left by the creepy pale visitor. So what was that whole thing about a FEMA notice? I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, wonderful, the cat is with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Alright, why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Right, what am I supposed to do with the information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny. Oh, halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. What? Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Right, are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Fuck! God damn it. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. We'll see about that. We'll see. Oh my gosh, another one? Oh, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. It still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as... Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water. I dragged myself all the way over here for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. Ah, yes, I know what will do the trick. Yes, I do. Oh, I had a feeling if I turn him away. Shit, I should remember to do that. I should turn people away and see if they bribe me. A little something. Cigarettes. Okay, fine. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole thing messes over, I'll see that you are set up appropriately. Oh my gosh, I let a lot of people in. That was a... I'm just letting more and more people in, which means more and more testing that I have to do. Okay. I don't even know if I'm doing things right. Oh, that thing that guy told me about the third sunrise, avoiding scrutiny. What the heck? Emergency broadcast. Oh, I only have 2. Oh, I was hoping I'd get more. I only have 2 of my energies, and I have like 5 people to check. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or a film photography. What? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Do I have a camera? Can I do that? That feels like that's a big thing. Like, I feel like that's going to be a very... Like, the other things you could explain away, like perfect teeth or, you know, dirt under the fingernails, but... Oh. Dispatch. Something dispatch. Oh, shit, I had it there. Units reporting. Code 65. Mass... Oh, mass civilian casualties. Oh. I had it for a second. I had it. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Instigating code 914. The city is cordoned off. Investigating. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Cordoned off. Pending stand by for... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. 984. Maybe that might be code 984. Like, maybe if a FEMA person shows up, I can be like, what code is it? What code? Okay. Shoot. Fortunately... Alright, we need to test the new people. So there's her. This guy I'm gonna choose to trust. And then there's the minister dude. Oh gosh, hi. Cold water, now that's more like it. Oh, I can just send him away if I want to. Okay, I need to check you. You serious? Me? A minister? Go on, take a look. Alright, let's do the photo. Just let me get up like the good old days. Alright, should be good. Alright, how do I look? Still the old me? Alright. So I only have one more. I could check myself, and I could also take the cigarettes. I know it's pointless to call the neighbor, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, thought so. Okay. 891533. Oh, okay, that's not working either. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna test the mom, I guess. I feel like the photography one will probably be the best way to do it. It's stuffy in here because I feel like you can't really... You can't fake that. Like, there's no reason why there should be that aura thing. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, need to test you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Can I sit? No? Disheveled and cranky as always. Alright, Can I can chat, right? How did it end? I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Sure. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I done ran out of firewood. I had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it wasn't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, the same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink. For a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun? It's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Well, I did. One time it was successful, one time not. Okay, why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. So I have to choose somebody to give that FEMA thing to. I'm not gonna give it... where's the little girl, by the way? I'm gonna get some more conversation about him. You feeling better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Alright, splendid. Nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills useless these days. Well, thanks. It's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. For my friends, yes, there is. Oh, and... Oh, that's right, the little girl. She got taken away by FEMA. That's right. On this, you receive a kombucha! Yes! I can save! Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like a you might find a use for it. Ooh, I kind of want to keep this guy around because he gives me stuff. Oh, I am hella saving. Absolutely. Alright, let's talk to her a little bit more. Kitty's here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? Now the thing is, I kind of want to give her the notice because she freaks me out. And I kind of want to give it to the other guy because I don't like his attitude, but he gives me things. But maybe he's already given me everything that he can. So maybe he's used up his, well, his usefulness, I guess. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give him the FEMA notice. It's like, hey man, thanks for the kombucha. Here's a FEMA notice. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. So I guess that's the thing, like when FEMA comes by, I basically like, yep, here we go, take this man. Oh, and we haven't pet the cat. I do like the hunter. I'm gonna keep the hunter around. He feels like a good person. I wonder if being on the cat's good side, right? Like, is this... Maybe this will save me. Maybe if the cat likes me, he will determine whether I live or die. Okay, well, let's... I feel better having got to save, so that's good. So let's see what happens tonight. Alright, we'll go ahead and check the windows first. I never checked this window. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Also, if I don't answer the door in a timely fashion, what happens? Path along the fields litter with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Which makes me think, how do these people manage to make it to my house? Oh, panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Well, I guess that answers that question. Okay. Oh, come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms, but never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and that time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers, so please listen carefully and heed my words. Okay. I know it's hard for ordinary people to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Mushroom Festival. Oh ho, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. The great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Is he talking about like a nuclear bomb, maybe? Or literal mushrooms? Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared to the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival. Feels like he's talking about like an atom bomb. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. It's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. So I guess we're coming to the end here. That's it? That's it? Okay. So it's the 6th today, Cashier's Day. I don't know what to expect tomorrow. Oh, smells like someone died tonight. Oh, who died? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That is the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, please don't let it be the hunter guy who died. And also, like, how do they die? I'm a little confused about that. Okay. If you can oh, FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Alright, so she's still alive. Oh, the kid's dead. Wait. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Alright, I'm gonna have to investigate this. Okay, he's still alive. Thank goodness. Okay. So he's got nothing more to say to me. I'm a little worried if I can't find this kid. How long is that body gonna be there for? Okay, so I've checked the kitchen, the office, hall. If the kid's not in the basement, what is the purpose of... Oh, the mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right... Oh, shoot, I gotta read that whole thing about the mushroom. How do I access that in my inventory, though? Okay. A mushroom, what a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Okay. I am very concerned that they said someone died during the night. Either that woman is in deep, deep denial, or she's not who she appears to be. Ugh, but I haven't died yet. Now, my thing is, like, do people just die of just random things? Like, are they dying because of a visitor in here? Or, you know, like, what? I do have 3 I could do. I could see if the... I'm still gonna try these numbers, even though they're probably, at this point, everything is shutting down. Probably there's no more phone lines that work anymore. Right, I'm going to test that woman a little bit more. Okay, so I did the photos already. Okay, let's try the hands. Oh, her hands are fine. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Okay. Right, well then we'll test... I haven't really tested this woman, have I? Alright, you did what you need. Why know about Russ? Fine. Someone send me, but didn't say what next. I'm hesitant to test her, just in case, like, that's gonna... Alright, I still will. I'm gonna test her. Okay, let's do the photo. Oh. Okay, she did a pose. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance? Would scare me. Oh, wasn't there the thing at the beginning about, like, there was the ballet dancers and it said that it made me anxious? Okay, she seems to be fine. She's passed all the tests so far. So maybe I'll test this woman one more time. Alright, let's do her teeth. Oh, she's got perfect teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Really? Her teeth looked pretty good. Maybe her gums were like a little red, but... Ugh. That's the thing, is like, how many tests does there need to be before I, you know, can say for sure that they're a visitor or not? Do they just need to match one of the descriptions? Most of them? Okay, well, I guess there's not much for me to do now, so we'll just head to bed and wait for the end times, I suppose. Still would like to know where that kid went off to. If that kid died and the mom is just not caring, apparently. Okay, let's check the windows real quick. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter, but is there any place left to hide from this? Oh, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Okay, let's check the final window. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Howdy, y'all home? Alright, are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone get cleared out, ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellas just yanked 'em out, like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Alright, sure, come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off, God knows where. I am only keeping more people here just for... Oh, that knock sounded a little different, almost more urgent. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Alright, what's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Ugh, alright, fine. I'd love to come in, but it looks like that flabby woman with bangs is already there. Now, I don't want to push anyone out. Who knows? Maybe they need that place more than I do. Oh. Okay, here comes a situation where, yeah, I can only have so many people. I'm sorry, man. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it starts eating you alive. And from there, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself. Well, he was quite okay with it. So, okay, there is a limit to how many people I can have. At least he was the best person to turn away, possibly, because he didn't hate me for it. Hey, cough cough, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Right, why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Oh boy, okay, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I still don't quite know what the purpose of the FEMA notice is. Okay. Oh. So that's weird. So that guy wouldn't... I thought that I just... Interesting. I thought I had, like, just run out of space, and that's why I couldn't let that guy in before, but he seemed to have an issue with that woman? It's almost like I won't go there if she's there, which has got me concerned. I feel like I have let too many people in, and I don't know what the point of the FEMA notice is for. Someone died tonight. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell grows ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Oh, it's like bugs in your ears? Tangle deep in sticky substance. Cerumen inundus. Cerumen inundus. Cerumen inundus. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Hey. Oh, the cat! Oh, the cat's there. Thank goodness. Okay. Maybe the cat can alert me if something's wrong. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna miss this one. I'm gonna miss it. Shit, 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 shit. I'm no good at the radio. Hey, cat. Can you let me know if any of these people are visitors, please? Okay. Oh, God. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I feel kind of bad letting this guy in when he pretty much is going to be... I'm gonna give him a FEMA. You're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me. Sorry, man. Oh, I got an achievement for it. Immediately return the FEMA notice to its original owner. Oh! Okay, the woman died. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anyhow? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all doors, too? One of them keeps hanging around the place. They're taking over buildings now, too. Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. Okay, let's test you. What does it need to check, darling? Okay, let's do the ears. At night, oh, I hear scratching like something's crawling around underneath us. Oh, dagnabbit, grab that thing, kill it. Oh boy. Can I test her for something else? Alright, I'm putting it all on this woman. Okay, let's do the photo. Oh yeah, she's infected. How come y'all can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. Alright, what you saying, Aura? Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and you just ate it up like apple pie. That's tickled mama. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Got it. Okay. Oof. Alright. Now, I'm wondering the fact that she was in the room with that woman and she just happened to die. Okay, I've got one. I haven't checked myself. Have I? Okay, let's do the ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Alright, so let's take a quick stock here. So we basically we've got 3 people. We've got the hunter, we've got that sickly dude, and we've got the ballerina. So, alright. I don't know. I'm not sure how long this lasts for. Like, how many nights does it go? Is it like infinite? I have to assume at some point there's going to be an end to this. A group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. Ooh, boy. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh, hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Alright, what's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. Alright. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. It's hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. Alright, so what now? We need people. 2. Oh, I need 2. It'll speed things up. This is for the best. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for your understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Alright, we'll handle the visitors. Oh no, the girl. I wonder if having that girl be gone... Oh, is that going to affect the cat now? Is the cat gone? Oh, the cat's still here. Okay. Right. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death has taken a liking to you. Yes. Alright, who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Alright, so what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What has been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Alright, sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. Oh shit. I was gonna say, I was like, oh, I could just send these guys off. I can basically use these guys as collateral if I need to, like when FEMA comes back around. Alright, sure. I'm gonna let them in. Now the thing is, if they die in my house, that's one thing, but if they get taken by FEMA, does that count as, like, me killing them? Okay, that didn't feel good, but I don't like the fact that I only have one person here. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Alright. Is this the guy that was going around? He's got all the teeth and stuff he's collecting? Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Alright. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? Huh, it's a good term. I'll have to start using it. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Alright, hello, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Okay, let me see. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Shit, alright. Go someone else. Oh, hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everyone screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Alright, why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one fell gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor the final moments. Alright, how did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful, until the others came. And well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Ooh, okay, how many people? How many people do I have? I've got the hunter. He's my dude. He's been with me almost since the beginning. I'm gonna do you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find a shadow, some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. I feel bad, but, yeah. It got bad vibes. And yet I let the other guy in who's literally saying that he is going to perform, like, death rites or death something burial rites here. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA's currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report this. So, someone with perfect white teeth, but also with bleeding gums. Alright. That one, I don't know. I feel like taking the picture is the best bet, because the aura thing, yeah, like that's gonna be, I feel like, the biggest clue to things. Nope. Oh, it's up something. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without war, we will starve. If anyone can spare food, please help us. We really need it. Unfortunately, I missed the beginning part, so I don't know who's talking. Okay, that wasn't much use, unfortunately. Always pet the cat. Feel like that would be good. Come on, Mr. Cat. Can you not let me pet you? There we go. Knowing cats, I feel like he doesn't appreciate being picked up. I feel like any good I do by petting him, I undo by picking him up. He's like, fuck off. Maybe I should check up on that mushroom. Like, other than finding the mushroom in here, I don't see what the point of this basement is. Okay, let's see how everything's going. I'm so glad you're still here, my man. Like, at this point... Oh gosh, oh that's fucking creepy. Oh, and there's still blood on that area. So yeah, I literally have the hunter and just like a bunch of cult members in here. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, right, I was gonna... Speaking of which, I was gonna check on the mushroom situation. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. That mushroom is probably key to, like, everything. That mushroom could have maybe protected me and I just ate it. Frick. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to investigate it. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anchor you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, and it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, Will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. So if death is your purpose, if I send you away with FEMA, everything should be cool, huh? Alright, let's do the photo with these three. Okay, this one's fine. That one's fine. Okay. They seem to be fine, so we'll leave them be. Like, truly, how long has it been? What day are we at now? We're at day 9. Because, yeah, like, I don't know how long this goes on for. I really feel stupid for eating that mushroom. I feel like that was a big mistake, doing that. Okay, an armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivals at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys." So that's the guy probably I talked to before. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them's jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I like to think the cat's here to protect me. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Alright, who greets me today? Greeting— oh, this is the mushroom man! He's like, "You ate the mushroom, boy! You've ruined everything. Greetings, did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I've wasted precious time with you youngins. Kids these days." What did I— I'm sorry! I don't know how to access the book. I'm sorry for eating the mushroom. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it. Oh gosh, oh no, she's into fucking astronomy. She's a nutter. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I'll say, okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I'm literally just— I'm bringing bodies in. Future bodies, whether they're people that are just going to die during the night, or if they're going to be taken by FEMA, because last time they took 2 people, so I always want to make sure that I at least have 2 people that I can spare, and then be able to have— or 3 people, because I need 1 person in case the that guy comes. I can feel it, such a dense, oppressive aura, a shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom! I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of them. The stars will align for disaster. Whoa, no. Is he talking— no, you're talking about the hunter? Nah, that's my bro. That's my bro. You get out of here. I'll make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. If she was talking about the hunter, I think he's the only guy here who has a beard, so he's staying. Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. It sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There's at least 2 of us inside your house. You will open the door for me because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out the gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Ooh, that's creepy. So if there were 2 visitors here, I guess that's like an automatic game over? I guess? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? Alright, what happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They needed love, they just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Alright, come on in. I'm sorry, but is that the cultist you have here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. Oh, that's fair. They remind me of the people the children. I'm sorry. The thing is, the cultists, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I feel so bad, but there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them, so if FEMA comes knocking, I can get 2 of them out of here. I'm sorry, lady. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. I mean, I do. I haven't turned a child away yet, right? Is that gonna be a kid? Oh, fuck. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Okay. That might have been a mistake. He can't even talk to me. Like, I'm curious about that. I feel bad about that woman if she truly was, like, a nice person who was just looking after the kids. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has employed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Do you have any... Oh, okay, is that... Hold on. Let me see. 000451. You have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Okay. Oh, to everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I guess it's a thing like, who can you trust? If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Well, I mean, that I already knew. As soon as they started taking people away, they're dead. Like, I know they're dead. Run while you still can. Alright, do I have that number here? Okay, I do. Perfect. So FEMA... I mean, after hearing about that, right? About, like, they cannot be trusted. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. What should I note about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Ah, smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Okay. Please state your question. Okay, the nails. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Okay. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors and or false results. Oh, this would have been good information to know before. Please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Oh, okay, so for example, that guy that was taking a bath, he could have done that to, like, remove that stuff, right? Like, okay, so people can intentionally muck things up, or unintentionally. The result. Ears, wait, let me consult with management, I'll get back to you. Okay. So, good to know about the whole ear thing. So they don't even know about the ear thing. Okay, so... gotta find this dude. Yeah. Okay, you cut the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. Okay, well, we're just gonna test you. Okay, let's do the photo. I wonder if the cultists are going to have anything different to say. Alright, where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders? Human life isn't eternal, we're merely guests on the earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival's not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust, and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war, she simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Because death is the embodiment of mercy, we fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering, do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? Same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Alright, well I do have two things. I might as well give this guy as many tests as possible. Okay, let's do maybe... armpits? Okay, so it's not completely clean. So that should be fine. Like, they're not completely, not completely bare. So actually, let's test myself. Let's do... I don't think I've washed myself, so let's check my hands. Hands are fine. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Alright, bedtime. Man, they didn't even give me a chance to wake up. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. See, he says he goes after visitors. Ooh, someone's whispering. That's fucking creepy. Cultists pile wildfire into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives? Such and such. Okay, I feel like I don't want to keep this person waiting. Oh gosh, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know people are in quarantine? Okay. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Alright, where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit, the world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. Okay, what is it going to take to fix this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Alright, good. I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. No! No! The hunter! No! I was hoping he was going to take 2 of the cultists. No! No! Shoot. Oh, man. No. Okay. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? About that, I wish you would come literally like a second sooner. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our... No, what? No, they're not. Goodbye. No. What are you talking about? They're not all dead. One got taken away. Did they all count as one person? Oh, it feels like everything's going to shit now. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just the block? Did I just lose everybody? Do, like, all the visitors, or sorry, did all the cultists count as one person? Oh, fuck. So I got nobody in here. No, I do have the guy. I've got at least the one guy who had the stitches. Oh, here we go. What if they only show one or two signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weaknesses of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife. Okay, only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Well, the girl got taken by FEMA, so she's probably dead too. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting. Okay, so I know that my hands are good. I didn't take a picture of myself, right? Let's do the hands. Show me your hands. Clean, yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Shit. Oh man, that went poorly. Oh, I'm so bummed out that the hunter got taken. He was my bro. We had like one conversation, but... Okay, good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdowns still remain in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at the time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay, as always, stay where you are and await further instructions. So, like, sweating, basically. I'd be fucked. I sweat like crazy, especially if I'm nervous. I was like, if someone were testing me for that, they would turn the gun on me. Okay. I wanted to check the radio, but okay. There we go. I'll put you back. There you go, Bubs. At least you'll always be with me, right? You'll always be with me. Everyone else leaves me. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If something remains, wouldn't have... Hi. Bye. No. Oh, my place is so empty. Oh, yeah, they took all of them, so I literally have one person. Oh, it's so sad seeing the kitchen. He was always there. Just this guy, huh? How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Damn it, the one person I have, I can't even talk to him. Okay, fine, I'll check myself. I mean, I don't really have much else I can check, huh? Let's do my armpits, I guess? Oh, I've got a fungal infection, though. Fuck, what the hell is that? It looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Maybe it's because I ate that, maybe because I ate the mushroom. Clean up. Ah, okay. Did that help, though? Let's check my armpits again. Ah, all good. Hairy seems about right. Perfect. Oh, this is actually, yeah, I should do this because that way I can, like, I can help myself. And I'm glad I did that because if the hunter came back and he checked my armpits, I would have been fucked. Okay, what should I do? Teeth, maybe? Shit, white. Smokers would kill. Oh, no! So if I smoked, then my teeth wouldn't be white. Oh, it actually is bad for me to have my teeth be too clean. Okay, I'm gonna call the phone number and see if they figured out something about, I think it was the ears? Okay, the ears. Okay, they still don't have anything about that. Okay. All right, well, we are on day 11. Oh, the paper. Shoot. That's oh no, that's the thing. Okay, I kept missing that. Today in the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. So, for what I'm getting from that is I probably shouldn't have eaten that mushroom. Oh, I gotta let people in. I need as many bodies in here as possible. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens after only a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know the madman's behind this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? Tonight, maybe? Alright, well, let's see if that's him at the door. Oh, hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. I watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Alright, why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Alright. No! No! Okay, please, please. I didn't mean... I meant to tell him to come in. Hopefully he'll offer me a bribe. Okay, sorry. No, no. Shit. I misclicked. I meant to invite him in. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Right, why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something? But the outcome has always been the same. You'll die. Not today, then tomorrow. Not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear, but for now, have you let any of us in your home? Alright. Okay, shoot. I'll say... I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone, I got one person in here, oh my gosh, so you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. You still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I am here. Wait, what? What? Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. Well, my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? Please tell me what's happening. Alright, let's say visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh god, what if those visitor things killed them? Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't know, don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do? I don't know if it's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. I hope that was a good choice. Help me. I've been shot. I'm not gonna last. What happened? I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit in their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually. Alright, tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. Their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy there, you can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and fucking legged it. I'm gonna say you should leave. Fuck. Right now, I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or you let me in and help patch me up. Come on, man, I'm ready to give you everything I've got. How about some Energeca? I've got nothing else on me. Okay, fine. I take bribes. Okay, that's the risk you take. You either, like, you hold off and see maybe if they're gonna give you something, or, you know, you turn them away and then they're just gone. Alright, so, oh, someone died. Someone died. So I have 2 people. Breaking news. Conditions in the city shows no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning this could result in toxic rainfall. You hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA's not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to a risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any question about identifying visitors, call the hotline. Alright. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New something code 451 is replaced with code 955. Alright, I'm putting that down. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is blank burning, blank to contain the threat posed by the subject. Okay, so that might be information I'm gonna use, is talking about, like, they are not burning bodies anymore. So maybe if FEMA shows up, someone claiming to be FEMA, and they say that, then I'm gonna know that they're lying. Okay, so I got a couple of people that I have to, I got a question here. Oh, that's, okay, well, that's the guy... Okay, that's the guy who was, had his mouth all stitched up. So the question is, did one of these people do it? One of the people I just let in? This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? And, like, I thought this was gonna be the guy who would have died, considering he, you know, got a gunshot wound. I couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just a routine sweep, but I bet my ass was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts, reckoned she saw her chance and took it, claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, the cunt. Alright, I definitely need to test you. Go right ahead, I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck. Okay, photo. Best son, and yet they just left him alone. Assuming that he's actually not a visitor. How's it going? I don't know, I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. And this guy really needs a lot of reassurance, doesn't he? He's just like, please tell me everything's gonna be okay, please. Oh, I do have cigarettes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use those. There we go. I think they said... Oh, except I think they said not to smoke, because that can affect the, Oops, I did that wrong. They said not to smoke because that can affect the results. But the thing is, like, but would that cause bleeding gums? I wonder if that's the issue. Because I was thinking, like, if you smoke, then your teeth won't be so white. And perfect white teeth are a sign of it being a visitor. So I would think that would be a way to mask it, right? Okay, it's the same stuff as usual. Okay. I was hoping there might be some new information. Okay, well, I got my energy back, so I might as well. So let's do my eyes, I guess? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm not a visitor. Okay. So nothing they can pin on me. Excellent. So now I know I'm completely fine. So I guess I can really interrogate... shoot, where were they again? I can really interrogate these other two. Okay, let's do... Teeth, maybe? Okay, yes, teeth are fine. Shitty smell, eh? The pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I had a feeling like he looks... I hate to say it, but he looks pretty rough, so if he had perfect teeth, that would have been suspicious. Okay, now based on this guy, what can we do? What would be kind of like the best tell? Maybe his teeth as well. Yeah, his teeth are white, but they're pretty, like, they're cracked and stuff. Oh, my parents said I always had good genes. It's just my gums bleed sometimes. Oh, from the diabetes or because I kind of get stressed. Ooh, okay, so he has bleeding gums and white teeth. We're just gonna have to take a chance. Have to hope that he's not a visitor. Oh, okay. Shit. Alright. Looks like, okay. I was wondering how long this was gonna go for. What the fuck is going on here? I am... What is happening? Like, I don't know. Did I do this right? It doesn't feel like I did. It feels like I screwed up. Oh, whoa! Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. Okay, guess we're not fully done yet. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Like, it does feel like... Oh shit! Oh, fuck. The cat's fine, though, at least. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside. Ooh, they document the cultist's death. Face is frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, this feels like the end. Cat, are you the harbinger of everything? You're still alive. You're fine. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Okay, it's probably... Alright, he's probably gonna check me. But... I did get an achievement saying check myself before I wreck myself and said that I am not a visitor, so hopefully I'll pass this test. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered. My brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, so wait, is this the neighbor's brother? Oh, okay, now who knows where the brat is. Right, you want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance, but now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Alright. Let's do the armpits. Are you fucking kidding me? If something's growing there, I better not find out. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, people are still coming. Okay. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Right, you chose to walk all the way over here specifically. No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As if it was always meant to be, I assume. Alright, I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome. See, I think I got the achievement for saying that the guy, that pale dude, he's not going to come back, so I'm sending everyone away. I feel like at this point, she's way too blasé after everything that's happened. Like, my house is the only one standing, and she's acting like it's... No. I've turned away everywhere I go, for my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Like, it feels like I'm coming to the end, and I don't know at this point if I should be letting people in. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Right. Trust me. No, I'm not with FEMA. Good, that means I can trust you. Oh, this guy's creeping me out. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. Alright, where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But the fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. It's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Sure, I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget the lies you've been told. I know I just said I wasn't going to let anyone in, but I feel like I gotta have hopefully one person, like, just as collateral. I hate to say it, but hopefully that won't bite me in the ass. It feels like I'm coming to the end. No one's left. Is it because of the dream? Oh, breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government in addition. Oh, that's great. One moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. It's still going. This is wild. I'm like, how much longer is this going on for? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. The subject has left the city. Perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Oh, gosh. I hope that wasn't the guy I just let in. Just the dude with the gun? Well, since I only have one guy in here, I'm gonna make sure I test him very thoroughly. Got something to share? What are the papers? You would not believe what's in these files, seriously. Some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Alright, my dude, I definitely need to test you. Especially when he says testing me might lead to things that you won't like. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Let's do the ears. Ears are fine. Okay. All right. I think he's good. And just to be on the safe side, let's test myself. Oh, okay, I don't have to test can't test myself anymore. Man, I go through those things so rapidly. I don't even know what day I'm on right now. I don't know, the whole thing with that dream and everything, I thought that that was... Oh, there's no time for it today. Okay. So we're not doing this, we're just going right to the door? Surprisingly, no one's coming tonight. Okay, that's it? Day 13, maybe like the day of reckoning. Okay, that's it? I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Nope. Does the radio not work? Nope, can't use the radio. Okay, so it's really restricting me on what I can do right now. Like, board up the door, I guess? No one will be out on the street this time of day. There we go, so nail down the windows. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Oh! Oh, okay. Something's happening. Together with the survivors, you make your way to the cellar. Well, survivor. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you're rationed carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. Well, now I'm kind of glad I only have one person with me. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. I wonder if the two of us are just going to go crazy, just being the two of us, and then just eventually turn on each other and kill each other. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Oh, did we just starve to death? The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. All I'm thinking is, like, there's no bathroom down here. Trust fades. Oh, so if I hadn't let that guy in... Shit, I would have been by myself. I wonder if that would have been better or worse. You feel the stairs. Holds, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. Oh shit, so I got killed by a survivor. Damn it! If I hadn't let that guy in, what would have happened? Darkness floods your vision. I let him in at the very end, too. Pain sears through your body. I guess that's it. I went through all that and then I ended up dying. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. I mean, it did feel quite hopeless. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Okay, I guess that's it. All right. Damn. Oh, that was really interesting. Now, I'm certain that if I hadn't let that guy in at the very last minute, if I had been by myself, I'm guessing it probably would have also not ended super well, but at least, you know, it would have probably been a different ending. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for, well, my initial playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. That was so cool. It was like a short game, but it definitely seems like it could go multiple ways, and apparently it's like randomized. Like, it's not the same people every time. Like, different people can be visitors, so not every playthrough is the same. So if you guys want me to, I can do, now that I've got the kind of general gist of how to play the game, I do kind of want to play again and see what changes. Like, if I make it through to the end by myself, or if I let a visitor, like a visitor does end up being with me. Like, I don't even know how that works. Like, how long does a visitor have to be with me in order for them to kill me, I guess? Like, would the game have ended earlier if I had managed to, like, miss a visitor in my home? And so many questions. And that's what I like about playing these blind, is I just kind of went based on vibes, and I did make it through to the end. I think it was 13 days, 13 or 14 days, so I guess 2 weeks. And then what happens at the end? I'm sure I could have been killed off sooner. Maybe the cult, if they had stayed the whole time, maybe something different would have happened there. There was that pale guy said, like, if there's 2 of my kind in there, like, you'll let me in, basically. So that was really interesting. The art style was very cool, very unnerving, very just like everything was just a little bit off. And just the concept is really cool. It is like The Thing. But you are in a home and you have to choose. It's just like the paranoia getting to you. It's like, who do you trust? Can you even trust yourself? That's the other thing too, is like, could I have become a visitor? Or is it just a thing of like, I have to make myself look as unassuming as possible when that guy shows up? So I have to keep checking my own body and making sure that I don't show any symptoms. I thought that was really neat as well. So overall, really cool game. Thank you guys for recommending it to me. Because this was shorter than I was expecting it to, I think maybe I will do at least another playthrough to see if I can get a different ending. So let me know if you would like to see that, but thank you for watching through to the end of my playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up so I know that you would like to see more of this, or comment down below, and like, if you have any tips or anything I may have missed without going too much into spoiler territory, feel free to let me know that as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will probably see you with some more No, I'm Not a Human before the end of the month. So take care, everybody, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Lynn's VA, Kenju Storm, Icognito, Kevlar, Waz RD1, and iZuzu.